Velvet room time.
About time you've come to. On your feet, inmate. Our master wishes to speak with you. It's for your own sake that you take his words to heart.
First off, let us celebrate our reunion.
There you go.
Oh, you've awakened to your powers, and special ones at that. Your rehabilitation can finally begin.
Rehabilitation.
There is no need to understand it all for the time being. You will be training the power of Persona, which you have awakened to. Personas are, in other words, a mask, an armor of the heart when confronting worldly matters. I have high expectations for you.
You have no choice but to hone your strength. It's not because we're forcing you, but because this is your fate. Neglect it and you will die.
By the by, have you come to appreciate the Metaverse Navigator? Using it will allow you to come and go between reality and palaces.
Metaverse Navigator.
I bestowed it to you as a means to train you as a thief.
The Metaverse Navigator is a gift from our master. You better take care in using it, inmate. Devote yourself to your training so that you may become a fine thief.
It must be disheartening to make use of the Metaverse Navigator alone. Should there be others who would prove beneficial to you, I will grant it to them as well. This is all for you to grow as a most excellent thief.
It's time. Go back and enjoy whatever rest you might have.
More importantly, I need to hurry and get ready for school.
Seriously?
There's a conductor thinking, charged into the station at top speed with that. Didn't you hear? The guy totally lost it. It's been happening a lot lately. All these accidents are because people are suddenly losing their minds, right?
What's going on?
Well, between the economy sucking and how depressing the news always is, it's not all that surprising.
Aoyama Ichome. This is Aoyama Ichome.
Hi. Isn't that him?
Train doors are now closing. Please stand back.
Don't wander around. Hi. Isn't that him? Don't wander around.
Okay. I seem to have made it to school safely. What was that castle though?
Class is starting.
I'm the social studies teacher, Mr. Yusumaru. I'll be teaching you the rules of society this year. You all look like you've been spoiled growing up. Before we learn society rules, maybe let's just start with the rules of being a decent human being. Hey, new kid. The Greek philosopher Plato divided the human soul into three
What's
parts.
the answer?
A soul is composed of appetite, spirit, and what else? Love.
Do you know anything?
I didn't expect you to know. The correct answer is logic. Remember that. Plato's teacher, Skratos, said that the evil is born from ignorance. People who have been babied taught that evil is due to individuality can only become society's scum. I guess he doesn't say that at all. We should stay away from him. Crap, the teacher looking at us. Bizarre incidents have been occurring frequently. Those are but the actions of such scum. We don't need crude people like that in the school, understand?
Hey!
Hey there, Tamagotchi. You looking for a ride home? Things have been pretty dangerous with all these accidents. Sorry, I have a photo shoot today. It's for the special summer issue, so I can't afford to miss it. Hey now, being a model is fine and dandy, but don't work your please raise yourself to the bone. You mentioned you weren't feeling well, right? Something about hepatitis? Yes, I planning to go to the hospital, but I've been too busy. Sorry to worry you. You must be worrying too. I feel bad for keeping your best friend at practice so often. That's why I asked you out in the first place. Oh, and be careful around that transfer student. He's got a criminal record after all, if something were to happen to you. Thank you. Please excuse me. Heh.
Yo.
What's up?
Hey.
Want to talk about the castle from yesterday? I tried telling myself it was just a dream, but I couldn't do it. I can't act like nothing happened. It's all connected to that bastard Kamasida after all. I want to find out what's up with that place, no matter what. And you know, you're the only person I can rely on for this stuff. So you're in? Sure, what's next?
Oh.
Oh, looks like I managed to talk some sense into you. I think we should just try and retrace our steps from yesterday. In the meantime, you're walking to the station, right? Let's go together. Let me know if you notice any other real buildings in the way. Waluigi doesn't seem like a bad guy. I should probably just go along with this.
If a huge castle like that really exists, I'm sure we'll find it in no time. When did they build something like that, though? We walked that way from here, right? When you put it that way, I'm not so sure anymore. Alright, this way. Let me know if you notice something. Huh? We're at school. There wasn't anything out of place along the way, right? I didn't see no castle either. We must have made a wrong turn somewhere. Let's try again. Don't worry, I won't mess up this time. Let's go.
Let's go for the exercise.
For real? Is it smaller than we think it is? What do you think? I already did that. But I didn't see anything like it around here. Huh? Phone. Hey, that reminds me. Didn't you have a navigation app thingy on back then?
Navigation app.
I don't know if it was or not, but I heard stuff that sounded like one coming from your phone. You know, didn't it say stuff like, returned to the real world or something like that? Let me see your phone for a bit.
Very quick about it.
What's this eyeball-looking thing?
I can't delete it.
Wait, what? What a weird app. Oh, wait, this is it! I knew it! It is a navigation app! There's even your search history! Oh man, I'm such a genius! Let's try using it.
But I don't know how.
Then I'll do it.
Kamoshida. Shujin Academy. Pervert. Castle. Beginning navigation.
Here we go! Then we went in a certain direction and... Hey, what are you... Huh? What the hell? Look! It's the castle from yesterday! It made it back. That means what happened yesterday was for real too. Ah! Those clothes! That happened last time too, huh?
Yeah.
What's with that outfit?
You jelly?
I ain't jealous. What's going on here? This makes no effing sense at all.
Hey! Stop making a commotion.
You?
The shadows started acting up, so I came here wondering what it could be. To think you guys would come back to the entrance when you barely managed to escape.
What is this place? Is it the school?
That's right.
But it's a castle!
This castle is the school. But only to this castle's ruler.
The castle's ruler?
I think you called him Kamoshida? It's how his distorted heart views the school.
Kamoshida? Distorted? Explain it in a way that makes sense!
I shouldn't have expected a moron to get it.
What did you say? What was that?
It must be the slaves captive here.
For real? Oh shit, it's for real! We saw other guys held captive here yesterday. I'm pretty sure they're from our school.
Most likely on Kamoshida's orders. It's nothing out of the ordinary. It's like that every day here.
Tuck walk.
What's more, you two escaped yesterday. He must have lost his temper quite a bit.
That son of a bitch!
Ryuji?
This is bullshit! You hear me, Kamoshida?!
Doing that isn't going to open it, you know. Still, it seems you have your reasons.
Hey, Mona!
It's Morgana!
Do you know where those voices are coming from?
You want me to take you to them? Well, I guess I could guide you there. But only if he comes with us.
Let's go.
It's settled then.
For real? Thanks, man.
Alright, let's do this. Follow me! Now then.
Essentially, ain't that where we escaped out last time? That's right. Not barging in through the entrance is one of the basics of Phantom Thievery.
Huh?
How are we supposed to know about that stuff? I'll just make sure to teach you as we go. Come on, follow me. Sorry for dragging you into all of this, but I just can't forgive that bastard Kamasida doing whatever the hell he wants. Really though, things are coming along and all you big time. Man, this place is as creepy as always. Now, make sure you do exactly as I say, alright?
This way!
Follow me. Hey, we went by here when we came in the front. What the? I was seeing double or something just now. Was that Sujin? I told you before, this place is your school. Regardless, we don't have the time to stand around. Who knows when I settle myself up.
Let's go.
Come on, this way. Can't accidentally heal. Don't I had a feeling there would be guards here. Looks like we won't be able to avoid conflict from this point forward. For real?
Listen up.
Oh well, I'll just teach you the basics of battle right now. You had better remember all of this. As a rule of thumb, try to ambush as many enemies as you can. Attack them from behind whenever possible. You need to rip off their masks to momentarily break the control the past ruler has over them. If you succeed, the enemy will be caught off guard, allowing us to jump in for a preemptive attack. When you attack an enemy by pressing the X button, a battle will begin. Watch for the red icon to appear when you are in range. If you approach the enemy from behind without being noticed, the ambush icon will appear. Attack at the moment for edge and battle.
Yeah.
What's up, Bam Live? How you doing? So we want to ambush them and go for the first trick. Alright, got it. You know you're just going to be watching, right? You can't use a persona. Anyway, let's go.
One enemy. Let's do it.
Persona!
You're mine.
Nice work, team.
Okay.
Empty. Empty.
By the way.
Those volleyball kids were in the cells past the bridge, right?
Huh?
Why ain't anyone here?
Hey!
Damn it, they were here before. Where'd they go? Nice, thank you. Quiet down. Oh yeah, there were more of them further in too. They might have
This
transferred
is-
already. Crap, I can hear footsteps coming, lots of them. It would be a problem if they discover us now.
Now then.
Hey, let's head into that room. We should be able to hide in there until they leave. Thank you.
The shadows probably won't come in here.
How can you tell?
There's a lack of distortion here, meaning the ruler's control over this area is weak.
Is this a classroom?
Now do you understand? This place is another reality that the ruler's heart projects.
This is Kamoshida's reality? Shit makes no sense at all.
One could say it's a world in which one's distorted desires have materialized. I call such a place a palace.
A palace?
This is happening because he thinks the school is his own castle.
So, it became like this because he just thought of it like that? That son of a bitch!
You must really hate this Kamoshida guy.
Hate doesn't even cover how I feel. Everything is that asshole's fault!
I don't know what happened between you two, but don't let your emotions get the better of you. His lackeys are everywhere inside. You're curious about your outfit, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm curious as hell about it too.
That's also because of this world.
More stuff that makes no sense.
Anything distorts according to how a ruler pleases within his palace. A school can turn into a castle like this, after all. In order to prevent such distortions, one must hold a powerful will of rebellion. Your appearance is a manifestation of that. It's the image of rebellion that you hold within.
I'm so fed up with all this! I'm more curious about you than his clothes! What the hell are you anyways?
I'm a human. An honest-to-God human.
No, you're obviously more like a cat!
This is, well, it's because I lost my true form. I think.
You think?
But I do know how to regain my true form. The reason why I snuck in here was for a preliminary investigation of those means. Well, I ended up getting caught, though. Besides, I've been tortured by Kamoshida too. I'm gonna make him pay for sure.
What is this, a comic book? This is seriously crazy.
If we're gonna keep going, we should hurry along. I'll be counting on your skills this time too, rookie. Got it?
Don't worry, I'm not gonna force it all on you. I thought it might help, so... I brought this just in case. It's a model gun, though, so it only makes sounds.
That's a toy!
But it looks totally real, so it'll at least fake him out. Oh, I brought some medicine, too. You know what they say, providing is something. Huh? Huh?
So you were planning this from the start. Well, fine. If you're ready to go, we'll resume our infiltration.
Sounds good. I got a gun and some medicine. Cut the combo.
Now then.
There are probably still soldiers making the rounds outside. Let's use this time to sort through our current situation. In the safe room, you can consult with your teammate and save your game by pressing the options button. You can also save at the palace entrance.
Damn it.
Where are those guys we had locked up? They probably got moved to another location. Where and why? Don't ask me. But the soldiers were coming this way, right? Let's go take a look around. Let's eavesdrop on the soldiers outside. We might be able to learn something from them.
I'll just add this.
Save. I thought I just heard something move over there. Guess it was my imagination. And one of these slaves. They're all in the training hall. I assume they'll be screaming in pain by now. Very well. By the way, I heard we may have intruders around. Stay on your guard. Did you hear that? This is a training hall, right?
Okay, let's go.
I think that's just a rail further ahead. Let's go. See, there's a guard on duty here. The way to the training hall should be just past those bars. So what we gotta do? Do we gotta fight it? Seems so. Just don't let it notice you beforehand. If it does, the palace security will raise. When you're spotted by an enemy, the security level will raise. This is shown on the gauge in the upper left. As the security level raises, the enemies will become on high alert. If it gets too high, you may be forced to leave the palace, so take caution.
Come on, man.
And what do we do if that happens? Run away? Well, the security level will go back down if we can beat more enemies without getting noticed. That sounds complicated. Fine, I'll put some info about the security level. Understand this is crucial to palace infiltration, so make sure you read it carefully, okay? Security level, reduction, and 0% security level are now part of the tutorial. This can be accessed, yeah. Not gonna cover the system reading.
Show me your true form.
Alright, the first move is ours!
Persona! Ravage them!
Come forward! By themselves! Let go already! Scratch one enemy! One enemy remaining! The last one!
Heal me, thank you.
There!
Whew, sorry about that. Looks like we cleaned up here.
Okay.
Hey.
Training hall up ahead, right? Yeah, it's worth for make sure you watch out for any guards along the way. Let's heal up. Took all my corners. Don't worry about checking random boxes and stuff. Locked. Check around the corner. You know it. Have you seen anyone who looks like an intruder? No, nobody yet. So I have a feeling there would be a lot of enemies. It would be impossible to dodge all of them. Then what do we do? Should we try and take them down like before? It's not that simple. We still have a long way to go, so we should be conserving energy. I see, sorry. I wish I could fight. I'll at least be able to help out a little bit, but all I got is this toy from earlier. I'm such a loser. Huh? Do you mean that gun? Yeah, it looks real and all, but it doesn't suit anything. I see, well there is a way. Okay, use that to take down enemies.
Huh?
What, were you listening to me? It doesn't even suit pallets. Don't worry, I'm sure this will tackle it, Freezy Hair. Give it to me.
Whoa.
Wait dude, I keep saying it's not gonna fire anywhere.
You have the gun with you, right? Point it at a shadow and fire.
Gun attacks are effective against enemies weak to guns. Press the up button to raise your gun and press the X. You can continue shooting until you run out of ammunition. You can also change targets in between shots using the directional buttons.
The enemy's down. How about that? Surprised? Be mindful of how much ammo you have left.
Guns have a higher attack power than melee weapons, but come with limited ammunition. Your ammunition will be restored when you return to reality. However, there are generally no other ways to refill your board count.
Persona! Ravage them!
Alright, I'll show you my weapon too.
Swing shot is awesome.
Power courses through me.
I feel even stronger. My max HP and SP went up.
For real?
Whoa, did that toy gun just shoot real freaking bullets? This is a connective world. As long as your opponent sees it as real, it becomes such. It's a good thing it's realistic looking. I don't get it. I wasn't expecting someone with your brains to understand. How about you, Freezy Hill? Did you get what I'm saying? It's simple logic.
Nice going!
Just as I was expecting. Wait, if it's better having something realistic, why do you got that swing shot? And it was just as strong as a gun. What about your whole cognitive whatever? Fine. You can choose to understand it however you want.
Well,
By the way, we should by how we develop up our roles and power from here on out. He totally dodged my question. As you can see, there are quite a lot of enemies. It'll be important to coordinate our moves well. I can keep providing intel first, but you should decide how we fight Freezy here. What do you mean by how we fight? Basically, what we do in battle, he can order us directly or let us decide what we do. Though I guess I'm the only one fighting right now. During battle, you can change the party member actions by assigning tactics to them. You can either set a particular course of action for them to take, or choose to control them directly. Tactic changes can be done by selecting stats on the triangle menu or pressing the L2 button on X and power turn, then selecting the tactics option. If you're able to attack an enemy weakness, you can press the R1 button during battle to automatically move the cursor to that option. This will save you some time if you already know that enemy's weakness. If you press the options button during battle, your party will continually perform melee attacks. This is called rush mode. Battle will proceed faster during rush and will not need to input any actions. Rush can be cancelled by pressing the circle button.
I'll reveal your true form.
alright, the first move is ours! I don't think you have any skills that'll hit its weakness.
It's time.
Awaiting order.
Try to conserve.
Come! There!
One enemy remaining. This is the last one. Only one more. Let's go! Zoro!
So go on. Nice. Roll up.
Alright.
Oh god, I'm pretty sure that's where we need to be going to. You guys gonna take it down again? I guess that's our only choice, but wait, this might be a good time. Okay, I've decided I'm going to teach you to a special way to fight enemies. New technique?
Let's go.
Something like that, let's go.
Listen, there's a distinct flow to battles. Let me show you. After all, seeing is... something. First, knock down all the enemies. Everything starts at that crucial step.
Let's go. Ravage them!
Alright, now rush on in for an all-out attack!
Let's go.
Nice going!
That went really well. It doesn't fit for this. Well, what was that super move thing you just did? I told you it's called an all-out attack. If you manage to knock down all the enemies down, you may be able to use it to beat them all at once. Yeah, that was over quick. It's concentrated attack on defenseless enemies after all. Now, as I mentioned before, I want you to be the head of our command. You can decide when we use this. Alright. From a hold up by triangle button, or attack or ultimate attack, which deal heavy damage to all foes. However, you cannot use it if X10 Power cannot act, or if only he can act.
Now then.
Strike the enemy weakness, knock them all down, then do an all-out attack. That's the ideal powering. Before I go in now. Okay. Now go in.
Yes!
Oh wait, this is it. Kumasada Training Hall of Love. What kind of BS is this?
Yeah.
This voice, where is it coming from? Training Hall of Love.
Whoa!
Or is it coming from over there?
Damn it! This is bullshit!
How many times do I have to tell you to keep your voice down?
But this is beyond messed up! How do I open this?
Stop it! Leave us alone. It's useless.
Huh?
If we stay obedient, we won't be executed like you guys.
You're telling me you want to stay in a place like this?
Wait a minute. Were you planning on taking these guys out of here?
We can't just leave him here.
How stupid can you be?
Quite.
What?
These are only humans in Kamoshida's cognition. They aren't real humans that have entered from reality. They're different from you two.
Cognition?
It means there's no point in saving them. They're different from the real ones in the real world. You could say that these are extremely similar looking dolls.
Hell? Why's it gotta be so complicated? So the school's a castle and the students are slaves. It's so on point that it makes me laugh. This really is the inside of that asshole's head.
Still, this is horrible. It must mean he treats them as slaves in the real world too.
In the real world too? Wait, I know these guys. They're members of the volleyball team, the one Kamoshida coaches for.
They must be physically abused every day. There's no way they'd be so beat up normally.
Don't tell me they're going through similar shit in reality?
Most likely. I mean, this proves that Kamoshida thinks of them as slaves.
So it might be for real. I heard that Kamoshida's using physical punishment. They're just rumors, but If they're true, wouldn't this be something to report to the police? I'll use these guys as evidence. If it all goes well, we can take down that asshole Kamoshida. Huh? It's not working. We can use the navigation app, but the camera's a no-go?
A navigation app?
That's what we use to come here. What about yours?
Won't open.
Whatever you do is fine, but we're gonna get caught if we stand around like this. We need to head back.
Hang on a sec. There's no other way. I'll just memorize their faces before going home. Let's go!
Let's check the cells right now. I don't want people to glow at me like they do to you. Don't drag me into your mess.
What?
That don't matter. You seriously don't care about getting true to exit? I guess there ain't no point in saying any of this. It hurts. It hurts.
Come on, man.
The hell? This ain't training at all. It's just violence. This means he's been doing something similar in reality too, right? Damn. Hurry up. I know. Just give me a sec. I'll memorize them quick. Instead of making you wait, I got all the ones in here. So let's check somewhere else for more. What?
Hey.
I thought we did check them all. Oh, we double check.
Damn it.
Checked. Walter. Please, no more. There you go. I give athletes Walter even for tough training is a common thing in the real world too. That's Zack. I'm gonna try and memorize all these guys' faces before we go back.
What are your thoughts?
Are you done yet? We're cutting it close here. Don't freak me out like that, you moron. Anyways, I got all of them. Then let's stop wasting time. We need to scram. I am not doing all his cursing.
Yes!
Let's go!
Alright, we're back. We gotta get out of here quick. The watch post near the training hall has ceased reporting. Chances of intruder activity are extremely high. All personnel increase security measures.
Oh man.
We stayed here too long. Come on, let's get out of here.
This way!
The exit this way. Let's hurry. I sense trouble.
You knaves again? To think you'd make the same mistake again. You're hopeless.
The school ain't your castle! I've memorized their faces real good. You're going down!
It seems it's true when they say barking dogs seldom bite. How far the star runner of the track team has fallen.
What the hell are you getting at?
I speak of the track trader who acted in violence, ending his teammates' dreams. Oh, I can only imagine the pain of the others who were dragged under with your selfish act. What a surprise. So you're accompanying him without knowing anything at all. He betrayed his teammates and crushed their hopes. Yet he still carries on as carefree as ever.
That's not true!
You've come along with this fool and are now going to end up dead. How unlucky of you. Go! Kill them all! Don't sully my castle with garbage.
God damn it!
Ryuji, move! We're surrounded!
I'll kill you! I'll kill you because King Kamoshida told us! I'll kill because that's what he wants! Only the good die young, kid.
Persona! Not that. It's time.
Today's your unlucky day.
Persona! Ah! There's more of them? This is bad. Failure!
Can't be.
It's a set foreign scene, luckily. I've been horrible in your way.
Oh! Oh! You piece of...
I bet you simply came here on a whim and ended up like this, isn't that right?
No!
What a worthless piece of trash, getting emotional so quickly. How dare you raise your hand at me? Though it was only temporary, have you forgotten my kindness in supervising track practice?
It wasn't no practice, it was physical abuse! You just didn't like our team!
It was nothing but an eyesore. The only one who needs to achieve results is me. That coach who got fired was hopeless too. Had he not opposed me with a sound argument, I would have settled it with only breaking his star's leg.
What?
Do you need me to deal with your other leg too? The school will call it self-defense anyway.
Damn it. Am I gonna lose again? Not only can I not run anymore, the track team is gone too because of this asshole.
So that's why.
Once these two are dealt with, you're next.
Ryuji!
Don't let him win.
Right. Everything that was important to me was taken by him. I'll never get him back.
Stay there and watch. Look on as these hopeless scum die for nothing because they sided with trash like you.
No, that's what you are. All you think about is using people. You're the real scumbag, Kamoshida!
What are you doing? Silence him!
Stop looking down on me with that stupid smile on your face!
You made me wait quite a while. You seek power, correct? Then let us form a pact. Since your name has been disgraced already, why not hoist the flag and wreak havoc? The other you who exists within desires it thus. I am thou, thou art I. There is no turning back. The skull of rebellion is your flag henceforth!
What can you do? Cower in fear and watch!
Such disturbing. Watch that.
What's up, Persona? This effing rocks! Now that I got this power, it's time for payback! Yo, I'm ready. Bring it!
Don't mock me, you brat!
Blast him away, Captain Kidd!
What troublemakers that bother King Kamoshida with trifle matters?
Kamoshida's cognition ain't changing, right? And I'll act like the troublemaker I am. Let's do this, Captain Kidd! Woodland Persona! Let's go, Captain! It's time. There!
Yeah, he's smart. This'll hurt.
Still
Watch your health!
alive!
When you get some breathing room, heal! Hey, you're in danger! Pull back and heal!
Sorry!
Hardcore! My other self! Ah! Failure! Ugh. I got too reckless. I'll back out and focus on support.
Persona! Captain Kidd!
Nice! The enemy's down!
Woodland Persona! Let's go, Captain!
That hit their weakness!
Damn
Hey!
it!
You have to hang on, okay? Hey! You have to hang on, okay?
Val has fallen and watched Five life. Be annoyance to thee the name of the thief. Val has watched Five wager and becomes but a cog of the strong. So far rehabilitation and then incomplete and baseless integrity.
So, the game is over. What a truly foolish end.
What trouble?
Kamoshida...
Alright. This is our first real challenge.
Yeah, he's fine.
Woodland Persona! Let's go, Captain!
Nice! The enemy's down!
Persona! Captain Kidd!
Nice! The enemy's down!
Come! Go down!
It's just that.
Payback time, kid.
Alright. I'm gonna die here again.
Nice one! They can't land a hit!
Persona! Let's go, Captain!
The enemy's down!
Ah! Captain Kidd!
Nice! The enemy's down!
Persona! Ah!
It's time. There!
I'm going to... I have to heal.
Sorry!
Hey, you have to hang on, okay?
Oh, I can't go down. Oh. Alright.
Kamoshida, what?
Alright. I got the game plan now.
Persona! Let's go, Captain!
The enemy's down.
Captain Kidd!
That'll hit their weakness.
Shit! Flip of Persona! Let's go, Captain!
Nice. The enemy's down.
Persona!
Just till I know what I'm doing. I just have you use your healing.
Woo! Persona! That's not right. Thanks! Flip of Persona! Sorry! Persona!
I am a loyal subject of the glorious King Kamoshida. So why have I lost?
It just proves that Kamoshida ain't anything special.
I'll drink my own drink already before I even start my stream. Okay.
How about that?
Whoa. So Ryuji had the potential too.
Even if you apologize now, I ain't forgiven you.
I told you that this is my castle. It seems you still don't understand.
What? Takamaki?
Oh! What a meowvelous and beautiful girl!
What's going on?
Something's off.
Yeah, now that you mention it. But why is she even here? Hey! Let go of her, you perv!
How many times must I tell you until you understand? This is my castle, a place in which I can do whatever I want. Everyone wishes to be loved by me. That is, everyone besides slow-witted thieves like you.
Takamaki! Say something!
Calm down, Ryuji. It seems that girl isn't the real one. She's the same as those slaves. A being made from Kamoshida's cognition of her.
Are you jealous? Well, I'm not surprised. Women aren't drawn to problematic punks like you.
Damn it!
Clean them up this instant!
We're outnumbered. Let's scram before we get surrounded.
We're not gonna do anything and just run?
Thank God you've got a level head.
Fine.
Yeah, don't fake
We'll
dying.
expose what you really are no matter what. You better be ready for us.
I was beginning to get bored of torturing the ones here. Come at me whenever you want, if you don't care about your life.
Ignore him. Let's go!
Anyways, I don't remember changing into this. Should I be happy about that? Then again, it ain't as bad as yours.
Did you find them?
Quiet!
No. Search that way.
So what's going on? I'm completely lost, man.
I told you before, when a Persona user opposes a palace's ruler and becomes a threat to them, this happens. It's to prevent you from being affected by distortions.
Is this a skull?
Your appearance reflects your inner self. It's the rebel that slumbers within. Not that you'll get it.
Not that you're getting.
Nope.
Then stop asking questions and accept what you see for what it is.
Easy for you to say. Wait, we're in deep shit!
I said to be quiet!
We might have gotten away here, but we're still screwed with Kamoshida at the real school.
That's quite sharp of you. For being an idiot. Relax. The Kamoshida in reality can't possibly know about what happens here. A shadow is the true self that is suppressed. A side of one's personality they don't want to see.
So, we're okay?
Did the Kamoshida in reality remember about the execution? There you have it.
Alright. Now that we know that, all we gotta do is...
Wait. I guided you as promised. It's your turn to cooperate with me. That's why I was super nice about teaching you idiots everything.
Hey, I was smart.
Huh? Cooperate?
Don't you remember? I originally came here for an investigation. I need to erase the distortion from my body and regain my real form. That's why we must delve deep into mementos and...
Whoa, hold up. What are you going on and on about? We never said anything about helping you out.
Huh? Don't tell me. Are you not going to repay the hospitality I showed you? Especially you. You're going to up and leave, even though you're already part of my master plan?
What plan?
Is it because I'm not human? Because I'm like a cat? Is that why you're making a fool of me?
We're busy. Thanks for everything, Cat. You've got guts being a cat and all. See you around.
Hey! What the hell? Oh, seriously? Why are you wrapping this up like everything's all hunky-dory?
Hunky-dory.
Oh, hell no! Get back here!
You have returned to the real world. Welcome back.
Thank God. We're back. Yeah, I dragged you around a lot, huh? Sorry, man. I'm dead tired. How you holding up?
I'm fine.
That's impressive. I'm exhausted even though I used to do track. But damn, if what we saw was for real, oh, this is gonna get good. I totally remember the faces of the guys Kamoshida was treating like slaves. Once we make him fess up to any physical abuse, Kamoshida will be done. So, wanna help me look for those guys or any witnesses?
Sure.
Now that's what I'm talking about! Hey, so... If you're thinking of laying low because you got a record, I don't think that'll help. Everyone already knows. They totally got you pegged as a criminal. Kamoshida opened his damn mouth.
Seriously?
No one else besides a teacher could have leaked it that fast. It doesn't matter if it's a student or a club. That asshole just wrecks things he doesn't agree with. Just like he did with me. No one will take anything I say seriously. Still, those rumors about him getting physical might be real. And after seeing Kamoshida's distorted heart thing in person, there's no way I can just sit back. I'm counting on you. Don't worry, I'm hyped about this too.
I can sense a bond of trust coming from Ryuji.
Acting as a phantom thief would have been more efficient alone. You could have gone about it that way. However, you did not. There are merits to having associates. That's what you decided. Am I wrong?
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the chariot persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
All right.
You walk the chariot confinement. Okay.
Oh. Right. I haven't eaten anything since lunch. It'd be weird splitting off now. So why don't we grab a bite somewhere?
Sure.
Just follow me. I mean, I totally gotta hear about your past. What? The hell, man? How much shittier can that asshole get?
It's in the past.
Are you for real? If it was me, I wouldn't calm down until I punched that dick in the face! So, you left your hometown and you're living here now, huh? Huh, we might be more alike than I originally thought. You're the first guy that made me think that. I guess it's how we're treated like a pain in the ass by the people around us. Like we don't belong. I did something stupid at school before, too. The place you're living now is in Yongen, right? It's rush hour on the subways. I suggest you kill some time before heading home. What the hell, man? You barely touched your food. Just let me do it. I gotta thank you for helping me. Anyways, I got your back like you got mine from tomorrow on. As long as we do something about Kamoshida, I'm sure we'll both feel better about being at school. Oh yeah! Tell me your number. Oh, chat ID too.
The Snap app is now available. You may now occasionally receive messages from those close to you.
Just you wait, Kamoshida. We're gonna start right away tomorrow. First, let's hit up those guys that were kept as slaves. The volleyball rally's tomorrow, huh? Shit's recommended by Kamoshida. Makes me want to gag. But, thanks to that, we got no classes in the afternoon, and we can walk around unnoticed. Well, I guess we can work out the details tomorrow. Come on, you gotta eat more! There's tons of ginger here!
haven't been sleeping well lately. Whenever I close my eyes, I keep thinking about too many things.
Shiho.
Nationals are coming up soon, so I keep thinking, should someone like me really be on the starting lineup?
Don't worry. Just be confident in yourself. Your skills have been recognized. It's all because you work harder than anyone else.
Yeah. Volleyball's all I have after all.
More importantly, was that injury okay? It looked really swollen.
No, it's nothing. It's normal. Especially since a meet's coming up.
Sorry to interrupt, Suzui. Mr. Kamoshida told me to get you.
Huh? What does he want?
He didn't say.
It'll be fine. I bet it's a meeting about the starting lineup or something.
Yeah. Well, I better go.
Yep. Good luck! Hang in there, Shiho.
She knows. You're home. I take it you actually went to school today? Yep, of course. I guess you learned your lesson after what happened yesterday. As long as you're not getting into trouble, it's fine by me.
Now listen up.
I don't know what you've been up to, but trust me, you'll be gone if you start causing trouble. In case you forgot, your life is not a free one right now. Hey, I decided to go ahead and message you. Can you see this? Yep. I'm gonna be counting you tomorrow, okay? Got it. You're a boy, man. Well, see you tomorrow. Let's save those guys who's been getting abused, you and me.
Jeez.
Jeez, are you even listening to me? Just stay away from bad influences, okay? Hey, I'm gonna head home for the night. I'll lock up the store, don't go wandering out. I wasn't bothering Kimosina's desire that was no dream. The game is telling me to go to sleep. The thing on your phone was some red eyeball icon, right? Right. We ended up at the same real place when we used this nav app, right? I found it on my phone too. I don't even remember installing it. That's creepy. For real, what is this thing? The thing is being downloaded on its own somehow? It's dangerous to do something without knowing what it is. But with it, we can go to that real place, right? Seems like it. Basically, it's going to depend on how we use it. But first, we gotta find evidence for the beatings. I'm counting on you, alright? Don't go ditching school on me. I feel exhausted. Maybe it's because of the metaverse. Time to go to the Velvet Room.
Welcome to the Velvet Room. I thought about resuming our previous conversation tonight. That is why I have summoned you. What are your thoughts? Are you becoming accustomed to this place?
Yeah.
Ah, glad to hear it. It seems you have nerves of steel. Your rehabilitation determines if ruin can be stopped. Yet, such a feat cannot be done by you alone. But today, you entered a partnership with someone who awoke to the same power, haven't you?
Yeah.
Involving yourself with others is an important foundation for your recovery. You've done well. That said, I am not advising the formation of superficial relationships. It must not be a frivolity, but a ring of those who would, by morals or faith, lend you their strength. In other words, they are bonds with those who have been robbed of their places to belong. The expansion of said ring will, in return, help you mature as well.
Personas are the strength of heart. The stronger the bonds that surround you, the more power your personas will gain.
There are countless people in the city who have talents that a weakling like you doesn't. You better rack that noggin of yours and get them on your side. We'll change that into power.
Confidants are people you trust who share a similar goal. You can find these people in places like school or around town. Try forming bonds with people by visiting them multiple times, earning their trust and providing your value. Once you have formed a bond, you can open the menu with the triangle button and select confidants to check the strength of your relationships. Okay.
Indeed, you should be prepared to use even myself, or your ambitions will not come to fruition. We have a deal then.
The physic ignore has high expectations of me.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the Fool persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Prison Master. Why should they negotiate with shadows after performing a hold-up? Earn bonus experience when fusing personas based on their arcana's confinement rank.
Alright.
You unlock the full confinement. You have learned the ability Wild Talk from Igor. You have learned the ability Arcana Burst from Ignore. People you have formed a bond with have special confinement abilities. Your confinement rank indicates the strength of your trust for someone. As this rank increases, more of their confinement abilities will be unlocked. Press the triangle button to open the menu and select confinements. From there, you can check each confinement's arcana, rank, and abilities.
Well, you will understand it all in due time. Continue devoting yourself to your rehabilitation.
Now this conversation's over. Get lost, inmate.
I can't do this.
How annoying. We barely started high school and already they're making us play at a volleyball rally. And why are they pitching us against the teacher team? Come and see that guy crush us. We get to see his technique live in person though. We should totally get Spike on. Yeah, okay. You're gonna get your face smashed in. Just forget how big up the volleyball team is. What the hell goes on during their practices?
Okay, quiet down.
Okay, listen up everyone. As you all know, today is the volleyball rally. Head to the gymnasium once you change, got it?
right, coach? Thanks. Let's go for one more.
Still sticks out. Hasn't changed a bit.
Pretty boring.
Right?
Sorry. Hey, are you alright? Someone, take him to the nurse's office.
You get that side. He'll pay soon enough.
Alright, let's resume the match.
Been there, done that. Man, he's acting like a king over there here too. Get to know each other better. My blank. It's just a one-man show for him to stroke his ego, and how he acted like he was worried about Mr. Hima. What an abusive douchebag. Sup, sneaks? Well, anyways, now's our chance to go look for the guys we saw were slaves yesterday. Let's look for the faces we saw at the castle. All the members of the team should be here today. I'm sorry to find someone to spare about Kimosilia's physical abuse. Just you wait. Where are you searching? The first one that popped out was the guy from Class D. So let's start from there. That's your class. Hopefully you can get him to talk without any issues. People have been ignoring me lately, so... Oh, you're kinda in the same boat, huh? Alright, move on with the R1. You can use quick travel to bring up the map and the R1 bar to instruct the location you want to move to. One here and 2D. What? Are you skipping out in the volleyball rally? I guess I expected from you, transfer. Hey, that's the guy who was over at the... You too, Sakamoto? What do you guys want? How did you get injured? It's from practice. What does that have to do with anything? Komosilia did that to you, right? Look, I ain't gonna tell anyone you squeal. Just tell us about Komosilia abusing you. I don't know what you're talking about. Are you afraid?
Damn it!
I'm not. You guys are talking complete nonsense. Don't try to hide it. We already know. You know. You have proof? Well, This is ridiculous. Please leave me alone. You're really bothering me. Alright, that's enough. Come on, let's go. The entry ain't normal, and he still won't fess up. If we keep going at this pace, the ball game's gonna end. Let's split up. Guess that'll be faster. I will check the practice building. Prepare before club start. You'll head into the classroom building. Remember, a third year on the volleyball team that I think he's in 3C. He might be around his classroom. The third year classrooms are on the first floor. He was getting beat pretty badly at the castle. He might have some injuries here too. Anyways, I'll hit you up if I find anything. See ya.
Yeah?
I was saying a lot of bad stuff about that transfer student in your class, Anne. I know I hate rumors already, but they're only getting more and more complex as time goes on. I wonder if he's alright. I hope he's not letting it get to him too much. That's just like you, Sano. Always worrying about other people before yourself. Kinda like when you were there for me. Man, cleaning up after the volleyball rally is gonna be a pain. What do you want? You got something to say? You on the volleyball team? So what if I am? Hey, I know who this guy is. He's that transfer student who's been hanging out with Sakamoto. Oh, I get it. You're trying to snoop on Mr. Kimishida, right? Look, our volleyball team formed at national level. Sorry. Of course our practices are going to be tough. Mr. Kimishida just dedicated to trainers. Don't believe everything Sakamoto says. That's corporal punishment.
Who cares?
Don't talk like you know. Hey, we should stop talking to him. What if he loses it and starts attacking us? I heard he even carries a knife around. Who knows what he's capable of? How's it going? He refused. Him too? Man, everyone's too freaked out about Kimishida. But I still got Reed, a first year new member. He just joined, so he might not be all wrapped up in Kimishida web of BS yet. Pretty sure he's in class 1B. Try the first year classrooms, they're up on the 3rd floor. You can view messages you have received by pressing the scroll button. An icon will appear on any unread messages. Only the 50 most recent chat threads will be saved. Old chats will be automatically deleted, so don't forget to read them. Alright, staircase. Up I go. There's several students sorting CDs in the broadcast room. I think it's up this way. This is the first year classroom. There's nothing in particular that I need to do here. Alright. Hey, how about you down here? Yeah, I'm on the volleyball team. What you want? I need information. What's that supposed to mean? Look, don't wrap me up in whatever weird stuff you're getting yourself into. Besides, Mr. Kimishida doesn't want us talking to sketchy people like you. If he saw me here, he'd totally give me his special coaching, just like he did with Miss Mia Senpai. Oh, never mind. Forget I said anything. Miss Eva.
I can't do it.
Please, just stop talking to me. Ask someone else if you want to know anything more. Attention, attention! All matches have concluded. Please get ready to go home for today. We're out of time. How'd it go? No good. So you didn't have any luck either. Okay, let's regroup for now. See you in the courtyard.
Talk to you for a sec?
What is it?
It'll be quick. Anyway, what's with you? Like how you were late the other day was a lie and all? There's that weird rumor about you too.
What do you want with him?
Right back at you. You're not even in our class.
We just happen to get to know each other.
What are you planning on doing to Mr. Kamoshida?
Huh? I see. I getcha. You're all buddy-buddy with Kamoshida after all.
This has nothing to do with you, Sakamoto.
If you found out what he's been doing behind your back, you'd dump him right away.
Behind my back? What's that supposed to mean?
You wouldn't get it.
Anyway, people are already talking about you two. I don't know what you're trying to pull, but no one's gonna help you. I'm warning you, just in case. That's all.
Why she gotta be so aggressive all the time?
You know her?
We just went to the same middle school. Anyways, that's not what we're here to talk about. I had no luck on my end. What about you? Did anything like someone's name turn up?
Miss Eva?
Huh? Special coaching, huh? True. I always see the guy covered in bruises. Let's go talk to him before he leaves then.
So sucked.
Hey, got a second? Sakamoto? And you too. Come on, we just want to chat. Kamoshida's been coaching you, huh? You sure it's not just physical abuse? Certainly not. What are you talking all polite for? Anyways, we saw him spike you today, right in the face.
That was just because I'm not good at the sport.
Still, that doesn't explain all the other bruises you've got. They're from practice. Is he forcing you to keep quiet? That's...
What's going on here? Mishima, isn't it time for practice?
I'm not feeling well today.
What? Maybe you're better off quitting then. You're never going to improve that crappy form unless you show up to practice.
Didn't you hear? He ain't feeling well.
Well, Mishima, are you coming to practice or not?
I'll go.
As for you, any more trouble and you'll be gone from this school for sure.
Bastard.
Same goes for you. Didn't the principal tell you to keep in line?
You have an amazing spike.
Just don't get in the way of my practice. All these unsettling rumors are making the students anxious after all.
That's your own goddamn fault.
This won't get us anywhere. Let's go, Mishima. Shujin Academy is a place where those with aspirations come to learn. Unworthy students like yourselves don't have any right to be here. Get with the program.
Yes, sir. That asshole. He's gonna pay for this.
There's no point.
Huh?
Proving that he's physically abusing us is meaningless. Everybody knows. The principal, our parents, they all know, and they all keep quiet about it.
This has gotta be a joke.
Don't be a pain. You don't understand what I'm going through. Shouldn't you, of all people, know that nothing's going to help?
Damn it.
What now?
I'll try one more time to persuade the other guys. That's all I can do.
Hey, this doesn't make any sense. The principal and even the parents know about the abuse. Why ain't anybody speaking up? No, Fred Kamoshida. That can't be the only thing keeping both the principal and parents quiet though. It's basically because Kamoshida made the volleyball team famous, yeah? Even so, that don't give him the right to do whatever he wants. He's being kid up, and all they're allowed to do is endure. And that father of his doesn't give one single... What father? And Takamake. You met her in the courtyard, remember? Used to know her. I mean, she's in your class, dude. What a role that'll be. Bull. I can't let it end like this. I'm gonna try and find someone who knows about what's going on with Kamoshida during break tomorrow. Just a watch, I ain't giving up. Can't sleep yet.
I'll just add this.
Just save. Sweet. Whew. Did you see Mr. Kamoshida play yesterday? He was so awesome. I think he might ask for his autograph. I might ask for his autograph after school. I don't know if that's such a good idea. I hear that your son go near the PE faculty office. People say you can hear real sounds, like screaming even though no one's there. What? That's probably just a rumor, spread by fans to scare the competition. So, about witnesses. I was wondering if we could get something out to Takamaki, since he's with Kamoshida. No, that ain't why. Just hear me out. You know how we didn't get a thing out of the volleyball team? I think it would be a good idea to talk to someone who knows them. Takumi is BFF with a starter girl named Susui. I tried to talk to that girl during break, but I got nothing. That's why we still have Tamagaki talk to her. Then again, I guess it'll be hard getting her to help us. Sorry, I'm gonna see what else I can come up with.
Shouldn't you be heading to volleyball?
Uh-huh.
That bruise above your eye. Is that from practice too?
Yeah.
Are you sure you're not pushing yourself too hard?
I'm okay. Volleyball's the only thing I can do right. Shouldn't you take that?
It's probably just my part-time job, I think.
I should get going.
Shiho, are you sure you're okay?
Uh-huh.
Yes. Today won't work. I'm not feeling so good. Sorry. Bye.
Hey, wasn't that Takamaki?
Rumor has it she's dating Kamoshida.
Seriously?
I heard people saw them in his car together.
You know, she seems pretty easy, huh? You think I'd have a chance too?
Come on, dude. You can't go after Kamoshida's bitch.
What is it?
Oh, I'm in the way, aren't I? Sorry. Are you hurt?
Huh?
Well... you don't look familiar. Could you be that transfer student from Class D? Yep. This might not be any of my business, but don't let the rumors get to you, okay? They don't bother me.
Okay.
I'm glad to hear that. My best friend is often misunderstood too, all because of her looks. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to drag on like that. Anyway, I have to go to practice. I'll see you around.
Damn it! What the hell?
Did you find someone?
Is that what it looks like? All of them kept saying the same shit Mishima was talking about. Kamoshida had to have told him something. At this rate, looks like we'll have to go to him directly.
Just start with that.
I know. But seriously, isn't there something we can do? No way I'm gonna give in like this. Can you think of anything? Oh, that'd be fine if we could do it without getting caught, but if we did, we'd be seriously done for. You got any other ideas? So you want to tell them about the castle? They'd never believe us. Have any other ideas? What do we do? The king? You mean that other world's Kamoshida? I didn't think of that, but is there any meaning to—
I finally found you!
It's Morgana.
You say something?
Don't think you can get away with not paying me back for helping you.
That voice. Is that you, Morgana?
How dare you up and leaving me the other day?
The cat's talking?
I am not a cat! This is just what happened when I came to this world. It was a lot of trouble finding you two.
Wait, you came to our world? Does that mean you've got a phone?
You don't need one when you're at my level. I did get pretty lost making my escape, though.
That aside, why can you talk? You're a cat!
How should I know?
You hearing this too?
Yeah.
This is no time to be joking around!
You guys are having a rough time of this, I heard you mention something about witnesses.
Oh, shut up!
You know, I could tell you a thing or two about what to do about Kamoshida. You were pretty close just a moment ago.
God, that condescending attitude. This thing's gotta be Morgana.
You were still doubting me?
Quiet down!
We really have to be looking for a cat in a busy time like this?
I just heard a meow somewhere near here. Didn't you hear it?
Make sure you check every nook and cranny around.
Meow? Does that mean only us two can understand what you're saying?
Looks like it.
What the hell's going on? Anyways, what you were talking about earlier, is it for real?
You're quite the skeptic for being an idiot.
Hey, tell us more. Then again, this probably ain't the best place. Here, stick it in your bag for now. It should be just small enough to fit.
Hey! How dare you treat me like... Don't be so rough with me!
Enough of that! You said you know how we can do something about Kamoshida, right?
It has to do with what this guy was talking about earlier. You'll need to attack his castle.
What do you mean?
That castle is how Kamoshida views this school. He doesn't realize what happens in there, but it's deeply connected to the depths of his heart. Thus, if the castle disappears, it would naturally impact the real Kamoshida.
What'd happen?
A palace is a manifestation of a person's distorted desires. So, if that castle were no more...
His desires would go too.
Precisely. You sure pick up things fast.
For real? He's gonna turn good? But is that really getting back at him?
Erasing a palace essentially means forcing the owner to have a change of heart. However, even though their warped wants disappear, the crimes they committed remain. Kamoshida will become unable to bear the weight of those crimes, and he'll confess them himself.
You for real? That's possible?
And since the palace will no longer exist, he'll forget what we did there as well. Not only will we be able to bring Kamoshida down, but there won't even be a trace of our involvement.
That's amazing! You are one incredible cat!
True. Except for the cat part.
So, how do we get rid of the palace?
By stealing the treasure held within.
Stealing?
I'll tell you more once you agree to go ahead with this. It's my most valuable secret plan, after all. If you want to help me out, I'll gladly teach you. What's your call?
Our luck's running dry looking for witnesses. Guess we have no choice but to go along.
You're right.
Good. Oh, right. There's one more thing I should tell you. If we erase a palace, there is no doubt that the person's distorted desires will be erased as well. But desires are what we all need in order to survive. The will to sleep, eat, fall in love. Those sorts of things.
What are you getting at?
If all of those yearnings were to vanish, they'd be no different than someone who is shut down entirely. They may even die if they're not given proper care. So...
They might die?
Will you listen to everything I have to say first?
Would their death be our fault?
Aren't you determined enough to face those kinds of risks?
Hey, what do you think?
Have to risk it.
For real?
Sheesh. I come all this way and this is what I get. It's not like anyone will ever find out.
That's not the point. If we just go around secretly doing whatever we want, we'd be no better than that effing Kamoshida.
Isn't this your only option? I'll come back later. Make sure you've made your decision by then.
Man, we're getting all worked up for nothing. Damn it. I'll try and see if I can figure out another way. Come on, let's get out of here.
There's nothing left for me to do today as to go straight home. Hey, I heard something that got my attention. About that Sasori girl. Looks like rumors are going around about her and Kamoshida. If they're true, it's no wonder I couldn't get her to talk. Still, something about that doesn't seem right. Do you know something? It's nothing so clear-cut, but I've known Tamamaki and Sasori since middle school. They're just no way Kamoshida their type, you know? So I gotta wonder where those rumors came from. Well, whatever, I'll try asking around some more.
Aoyama Ichome. This is Aoyama Ichome.
Alright, this goes to Tsuboyo.
Platform number 2, service to Asakusa is departing soon. Please watch your step.
Station Square. Oh.
Will you please give it a rest? I told you, I'm not feeling up to it. Wait, what? That's not what you promised. And you call yourself a teacher? This has nothing to do with Shiho. Shiho's starting position. Wait, were you listening?
Not on purpose.
Haven't you heard of privacy?
Sorry. My TV has an auto set down on, and I haven't turned it off yet.
No, I was out of line. Sorry. So, how much did you hear?
Something about a friend.
Shiho. It's nothing at all. Nothing.
I was trying to navigate the whole thing backwards. Zoom in. Down to the left. There he is. Stop following me, just leave me alone. Calm down. Why do you keep worrying about me? Let's go somewhere safe.
I don't have anything to talk about with you. It was just an argument.
Oh, come and see that. It seems like she's really stressed out.
Thank you very much! You've heard the rumors, haven't you? About Mr. Kamoshida. Everyone says we're getting it on. But that's so not true. That was him on the other line. I avoided giving him my number for the longest time. He told me to go to his place after this. You know what it means. If I turn him down, he said he'd take my friend off as a regular on the team. I've been telling myself this is all for Shiho's sake. I can't take it anymore. I've had enough of this. I hate him. But still, Shiho's my best friend. She's all I have left in that sorry excuse of a school. Tell me, what should I do? Sorry, I shouldn't have asked. It's not your problem. What am I saying? I've barely even talked to you before.
It's fine.
Huh? You're so weird. Usually everyone just ignores me. Are you really a bad person, as the rumor says? You just don't seem like it.
What rumors?
That you assaulted someone. That you almost killed them. I kinda had a feeling they were all just exaggerations. You seemed lonely. Almost like you didn't belong anywhere. You're the same in that regard. Maybe that's why it was so easy for me to talk to you. Is there really no way for me to help Shiho? I wish he'd just change his mind. Like, forget about me and everything. As if something like that would ever happen.
It could happen.
I wasn't asking for a serious response. But I do feel a bit better now. I'm gonna head home. Don't tell anyone what I told you, okay? I'll try and think of a way to persuade Kamoshida. Well, thanks.
I'll do the persuading. Me and my charm.
Suzui, are you leaving?
What is it?
Mr. Kamoshida's asking for you. He's in the PE faculty office.
What did he say?
I don't know. Well, I have to go.
On.
Yo, wait, where have you been? Got lost? Is that supposed to be an excuse? How directionally challenged can you be? By the way, haven't you been hanging around any bad influences, have you? I actually made a friend.
Oh.
They're gonna be pretty strange to want to spend time with you. Just make sure you be careful who your friends are if you don't want them ruining your life. Look at the time. Seriously, think about how I feel having to stay up here waiting for you.
Hey.
Hey, I'm leaving. In the future, try not to come back so late. Understood? So what do you think about what Morgana told us? I don't know if I get all that stuff about stealing desires, and Kamoshida is gonna turn like brain dead if you mess up, right? I mean, sure, I'm pissed at him, but I don't know if I really want to kill the guy. He deserves it. I feel you, but I really don't want to turn into a murder cause if this is it. Oh well, I'll try to see if I can come up with some other way tonight.
Let's do it.
Alright, save. Okay. I'm actually gonna end the stream here with just the Persona 5 segment. Tomorrow, I'll do Breath of Fire 3. I'll probably just go back and forth with the short streams of them, because I don't have enough time to do the Breath of Fire 3. But I hope you all enjoyed Persona 5 so far. I am actually really enjoying this so far. And it's minus 2 hours my playtime. I with my PS4 on last time, so it took up all the time.